heavy enough for sure. You're coming with me today.
I hope you guys are excited. We're about to make some striped bass dill fish burgers that are gluten-free and lactose-free. Ambitious Anglers, welcome back to Ambitious Angler Fishing with me. I'm Brody. Day 5 of the Fall Run Striper Tournament, guys. We are heading out to do our very first catch and cook to start this day off. Got all the gear for the catch and cook today. So what we're gonna do is just prep the kayak for catching one fish and just bring out all the cooking gear, and then we will do the catch and cook, and then we'll head back to the launch, unload the cooking equipment, and bring out more of the fishing equipment for the rest of the day. So, enjoy the episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this catch and cook and day 5 of fall striper fishing. Determined to cast, destined to catch. Let's go, guys.
Let's go, guys. Okie dokie. Okay, guys, we are on the kayak. We're gonna pedal up to our fishing grounds, locate a fish, catch it, measure it, see if it's legal. Once it is, we will head into some shelter and start cooking. So let's make our adventure up here. Definitely don't want to be taking all day trying to find these guys, especially when somebody just caught an 87 centimeter just this morning. That would be about 34 inches, guys. Okay, just gonna cast this out. Trawl this, guys. I'll just hold it in my hand for now. American 6 to 8 feet or so. See if we can get them to take it. Oh, there's a bite. Got one, guys. Back here. All right, there we go. Wow. Cool. Let's get this guy in. Feels like a pretty decent one. Might be enough to do the cook. Yeah, he's like the perfect size. You're coming with me today. There we go. So the tail reaches, without pinching, at 22 inches, guys. That is perfect. That's what we're gonna go with. And I will do the stuff that nobody wants to see off camera. Definitely made a mess with this guy, even myself. Okay, guys, there he is. I already bled him, obviously, as you guys seen. So let's head out to our cooking area and get grilling. Definitely important to bleed the fish when you're done to get that fishiness taste out of it. I wish it was fishing right now. Look at that. But this episode is my priority at the moment, so that's what we're going to do. See you guys there. I think right there is our best bet. I'd like to give you guys a water view. Let's beach it right here.
So if you're feeling adventurous, follow this.
Okay guys, we got our fish here. Go easy on me. I am not good at this at all. First we're gonna start descaling our fish, and I'm just gonna use a knife. I'm just gonna go just like this. Just like so. And by no means am I any expert at filleting or descaling a fish, but I'm just going by my own research and experiences in the past. This is just going to make it a little bit easier on the fillet knife as we cut into the fish.
Turn her over and bang.
Be full of scales after today, guys. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's give this fish a little wash in the water here. Okay, and just give our cutting board a little wash as well. Okay, now we're gonna make a little sauce here, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with some Dijon mustard. Just give this little shake. Just pour a little bit of that into the bowl, about a tablespoon or so. I got some sour cream here, guys, and this is the lactose-free version. So for any of you guys out there that are lactose intolerant, this recipe could be for you.
And it's so easy to cream.
I'm just gonna put in probably a quarter cup or so of that.
In literally minutes.
Now, not everybody's a dill fan, but we are putting dill in our sauce today. So I'm gonna sprig some of these leaves off of here. I like lots of dill, so I'm gonna put more dill in mine. But you guys can adjust to your liking.
And smelling very fragrant.
Now, let's chop this dill up nice and finely. Let's bring this dill center here. Just chop her up. By no means am I any chef.
And get it in there.
Throw that in our sauce here. And yes, I washed my hands in salt water before I started this, because that's all I have. Now, I got some little scallions or leeks. I had to buy a bunch of them. I couldn't buy just separately, but we will throw a few in here.
And just up and down. Up and down.
Throw a few of those in with the sauce. I'll cut some of these stems off first before we put any of these ones in. We'll just cut them really finely. There we go. All right, so that's our sauce. I'm gonna mix that together just like so.
Imagine you're holding a tennis racket or a little whisk.
And just before we finish, I'm just gonna roll this lemon out a little bit here, get the juices flowing. And we'll cut this half a lemon. And this one here will do, and we will just sprinkle in.
Just drip a really nice white creamy liquid down the bottom.
A little bit of lemon juice for some acidity. That should be lots for us. Keep that one to wash our hands with.
That smells amazing.
Smells pretty good, guys. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a little taste test here.
It's strong, it's slightly sour, but it's creamy.
Yeah, it's not bad. A little bit less lemon juice next time, but not bad at all. It kind of reminds me of a McDonald's hamburger, just a little bit more pickles on the burger than you'd like. Now that we got our sauce made, I'll put some saran wrap on top. And what we'll do is let these flavors mend together until we get our fish cooked and our buns toasted. All right, guys, this is the part that I'm not good at, so please go easy on me. So I'm gonna start up here at the gill. I'm just gonna make an incision with my fillet knife, get down to the spine right here, and I'm going to thread the fillet knife down the spine on the left side, work my knife along that spine. I'm definitely butchering this by losing all that meat, but we'll try our best here.
Bang, it pops out.
That's some good meat. So let's put that in our dish. Before we continue any further, let's cut the belly open just to see what it's eating. Look at that. Look at that right there. Minnows and sand eels, as to be expected, guys.
It smells like fish.
This is basically what they've been feeding on right there. Now, let's get this guy turned over here, and let's do the other side. I'm just gonna go with that, guys. So just to speed up the episode, we'll just leave that there for now. I am not leaving the carcasses out in the wild because that would be wrong of me to do that, because technically we're not allowed to fillet fish outside after we catch them, but I am bringing the carcasses with me to throw out in the garbage at home. So with this piece here, I'm just going to put my knife down, cut into the meat a little bit, just along the edge of the skin. Okay, I'm just gonna cut down right here because there's actually pin bones in this. Definitely don't want to be eating this part.
That's classed as the dark brown Rolls Royce part. It's full of flavour.
So, throw that on the beach. That is my blood, actually. I cut myself. I did slice my finger open, guys, so I'm just gonna cover it with a glove so that way I'm not spilling my own blood on this fish. Just gonna chop it into bite-sized chunks here, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with it. Okie dokie. So there we go, guys. That is all of our striped bass chopped up into chunks. So let's get the barbecue fired up and get grilling. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is take some tin foil here. Now, let's get the barbecue on top. Get some old propane going. We'll see if we can light it. Yep, look at that, perfect. All right, let's turn this guy up, medium heat. The flame going here. So let the grill heat up a bit. While that's happening, I'm going to take some tin foil. I'm gonna double it here. Just like so. We're gonna cook the bass right on this. So what I might do is put it in here to heat it up a little bit. So guys, first experience doing a catch and cook. I will say it's very difficult to do it on the kayak. Definitely have to be prepared with very minimal gear as possible and more portable, smaller gear. But with everything that I brought today, it was kind of hard to do that. So beaching it, it's working. We're just gonna go with that today. In future episodes, maybe we'll shift it up and do something different. Yeah, I'm gonna take another piece like this, fender in the middle, cup it, get a little stick of this lactose-free butter, slice off a chunk of it here. There we go. That's about 2 tablespoons or so of butter. And in here, guys, I have a little bit of seasoning. What I have here is a mixture of salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder. That, and I'll put a little bit in the butter as well. There we go. Put the butter in this little ball here. So I'll just toss that in its spices for now. Put the butter on here to melt. And then we will put our bass on, and then we'll put a little bit of butter on the bass. So let's throw on our fish. Let's get the butter unraveled. It's all melted. So we'll just pour that, guys, right on the bass, give it some flavor.
And just let it drizzle out.
And also to prevent sticking. Now let's close this up, cook that bass all like that. Let her cook, guys.
Now the secret now is to make sure that we definitely don't go for a pee.
Yeah, Osmo just died there as I was putting the butter on the grill. But yeah, we got our butter now. All right, guys, so we do have some of these Ado's deluxe hamburger buns. They're vegan, gluten-free. Just because I have sensitivities to gluten, but by all means definitely switch them to just regular bread or whole wheat if needed. So let's just dump some of our lactose-free butter on here just for toasting purposes. There we go. Let's place these on the grill. Let's check our fish. Soon be done. Looks pretty good in there.
Hold back and wait.
A little bit chopped up into pieces because it's all just going into a burger anyway. It's good though. It's real good. Smell the garlic and onions. Okay. All right, guys, I think we are done here. Let's put this fish in here.
And then bang, out.
Just like so. Scrape out all that goodness.
And it's packed with f***ing grease.
Smells delicious, guys. We got our buns here. Perfect. Now, let's turn this sucker off. We're done here. Okay, guys. I think it's time to have a taste test. We got our little sauce here that we already made up earlier, letting those flavors mend together. So we're gonna take one of our buns, take some of our fish sauce here, and let's take some of our fish cooked in onion, garlic, powder, salt and pepper. There's definitely gonna be leftovers, but that's okay. Cover that right up like that.
That smells amazing.
Okay, going in for a taste here. I think I outdid myself. That's really good, guys. I'm not lying, and I love food, but this is exceptional. This is coming from a guy that doesn't really eat fish very often. It's so dilly. You get the lemon. It's not fishy at all. There's a nice crunch and buttery flavor from the bun. If you guys did like this catch and cook video, please give this video a like. Leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys for part 2 of day 5 of the tournament for striped bass fishing on the Fall Run series. So that concludes our catch and cook, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I headed back to the launch to unload the cooking gear and replaced it with my fishing gear. For those who have been following along in the tournament, I want to say I appreciate you. I'm going to wrap things up though, as this is the finale. So just a few finishing highlights of the tournament. My dad came out today and lost a big one. Holy, oh, that's a nice one.
I know.
Holy shit, Dad. No, you gotta be kidding.
He just broke it off.
Oh, crap, that was like close to 30.
I caught a 14-inch, which I had submitted for the smallest fish of the tournament, which ended up being a winner.
Smallest fish of the tournament right here.
I caught a 27-incher, but got excited that it was a 30-inch.
Decent. Shit. Oh, yeah. 27 and a half. There we go, guys. 27 and a half.
On to the final day, I caught nothing but schoolies. In the end, the winner of the tournament was Matthew, who measured in an 89-centimeter striper. In second place was Matthew's son, measuring in an 88-centimeter striper. I want to say congratulations to those boys who are a force to be reckoned with. I also want to give thanks to the Richards Bait and Tackle crew for allowing me to compete in this private striped bass fishing tournament. Now you guys might be wondering, did I actually win any prizes? To answer that, yes, I won 2 Lunker of the Day prizes and winner for the smallest fish caught. But I never actually went to pick them up, nor do I know what they are. Anyways folks, thank you for watching my Fall Run 2024 series. I will see you guys on the next one. Stay determined to cast, because you are destined to catch. Take care, guys.